Today I want to talk with you guys about the 4 components to success. So, you might notice that today is a diagonal video. Well, we need to switch up things over here, you know? No, but what I want to say is, today we will go over the 4 fundamental core. Today we will go over the 4 core fundamentals to change your life. So, you might notice, we change up a little thing here. It's a diagonal view. I hope you guys like it. Today is a Sunday. We will go to the barbers to do a haircut, which I need because it's getting too big, and let's just enjoy the day. I've woke up early, make my bed, share a quote, a positive quote, a stoic quote. Then I went to the gym, I ate healthy, I shared all of that, and I worked in the laptop, and I will do some more work. So, we won the morning, we win the day. That's how it works. I've been doing this for a lot of time, and these 4 core principles that I will share with you will improve your life. It's a guarantee because I do it and it works. So, the guarantee is 100%. The first fundamental is you need to sacrifice, okay? I know everyone speaks about this, all the motivational speakers and coaches and all that bullshit, they speak about this shit, but it's actually true. Because if you sacrifice, when you go out with your friends, which most likely you will go drink, smoke, go have bullshit conversations, just do a bunch of shit, it will compound a bunch of losing streaks and bullshit that you are working on. So that's not good. Okay? You need to sacrifice that in order to reach a goal. Okay? You cannot deviate from your purpose. What is your purpose? Is creating the best version of yourself every single day and give that version to the world, to your family, to your friends. So, by having dinner, going to hotels, doing a bunch of shit which your conscience is telling you that is not good, and you know it, you fucking know it, you need to sacrifice that, okay? Just put my phone like this. Alright, second core fundamental, commitment. Commitment goes hand in hand with sacrifice, because once you sacrifice your bad vices, your bad habits, you are committing. And commitment, you can think of it like, okay, how much do I want this? Do I really want this? Why am I doing this? Who am I becoming after doing all of this, all of these habits, after sacrificing the time I spend with my friends, which I am happy, and then I go back to work feeling even worse because I'm just thinking about the times I was hanging out with my friends. So, I am committed to this. How much? The key is, you cannot think of it like a binary thing. In the beginning, sure. Am I committed? Yes or no? Yes, okay. No, okay. But how much committed are you? That's an important question to ask. Third fundamental is money. We need to start learning how to manage, spend, invest, and control our financials. We need to make our financials work for us. How do we do that? It's very fucking simple. You take the money that you gain, that you earn, and then you put that money in yourself every time. Of course, you have your expenses. You need to pay your house, you need to pay the supermarket bill, all of that, electricity, all of that. But 80% after expenses, you need to put in yourself. Why? Because it won't ever leave you. You will never unlearn what you put into yourself. That can be personal development courses, that can be books, that can be going to the barber, that can be buying a new bed, for example, because you will improve your sleep. Therefore, you are investing in yourself. You need to invest in yourself, because all the money you put in yourself is not going to leave. You might not notice a financial gain from that immediately, but in the long term, you will. And trust me, all of the money that you will not spend in yourself, most likely 99% of you will spend it on shit. Most likely you will spend it on restaurants, having dinner, having fancy hotel vacations, buying a bunch of Amazon bullshit that you will not even use for a long period of time. Then you will just go to the Amazon to feel good again and buy all of that bullshit and feel some kind of dopamine hit. All of that is bullshit. You need to prioritize your financials. You need to manage them. You need to take the money, invest in yourself. It's the best investment you will ever make, ever. That's non-negotiable. You cannot question that. Okay. So, the fourth fundamental is time. We all know that time is the asset or the resource that is most valuable to us. Why? Because it is limited. We are going to die eventually. That means that we have our time counted. And what do we do when we don't decide something right now and we delay it? What happens is you are losing time, because first of all, you will think about that later on the day or later on the week. So by doing that, by not solving the problem, by not deciding, you will waste time just thinking about why you didn't decide to do that. Even though it can be a bad decision, it doesn't matter. It has to be done. The decision has to be taken. Not only that, second important thing about this is, if you do not decide right now, and I'll give you an example, my program, if you do not decide to change your life, to improve your daily routine, your habits, your physique, anything, if you do not decide right now, you will have to pay with your time instead of your money. Because if I ask you, well, let's do it, and then you say, oh, I have so much going on in my life, I'm building a new business, I do not have time right now, blah, blah, blah. I'll say, okay, that's valid, I've been there. At least you are doing something good for you, for the world, you are building something. But then, if you do not decide right now to do that, what will happen is, you will have to pay with your time to have all of the answers and learn how to actually control your life, control your habits, which will reverse engineer, save your time. Okay? You will later on, it can be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, later on, you will have to pay. So, keep this in mind. If you have any questions, hit me up. And let's fucking go!